Hello, my name's Shackleton. I work as an LSA in the Special Needs Unit at CBA. The book we're reading today is called The Hideout by Ross Mackenzie. You're going to chicken out. Myla shot her brother a venomous look. I am not going to chicken out. Yeah? What's the hold-up? She surveyed the garden, a thick jungle of grass and thorns, and wished she was back in her old house, back home. A dare's a dare, Myla. Either you go inside the haunted shed or you do my chores for a week. I know, I'm going. Myla buttoned her mac and set off alone. Her heart raced as she pushed between the wet stalks of grass. Along the way, she discovered a small pond, some giant rhubarb, and an empty bird's nest. Then, at last, she entered the deep shade beneath the chestnut trees, kicked away the wall of nettles, and stood before the haunted shed. All was silent and still. Gathering her bravery, Myla clutched the handle and opened the creaking door. The workshop was dark, cobwebbed, and smelt of damp. Long-forgotten pots of paint lay scattered on the filthy floor, and there, in the corner, sat a scruffy boy. He had a book on his lap. Myla blinked. "What are you doing?" The boy looked up from his book. "What does it look like? Shut the door, will you? I'm at the good bit." Myla hesitated. "You're not a ghost, are you?" He snorted. "Of course not." Myla folded her arms. "You're not supposed to be here." "Who are you? The reading police?" "Nope. This is my garden. Just moved house." The boy's eyes grew wide. "Oh, please don't tell." "What are you reading?" The Witches." "That's the good one. Have you got to the bit with—" "Don't spoil it." "What's your name?" "Myla. What's yours?" "Gabe." "How come you aren't reading at home?" And he shrugged. "Too noisy. I used to have a great spot near the river, but Ben Foley and his gang nicked it." "Are you going to tell?" Myla considered this. "Nah." "Do you have any more books?" Gabe reached down and produced a bulging rucksack. "Just a few." "Budge up," said Myla, and she sat beside him, picked up Peter Pan and began to read. Better get back," and she offered the book back to Gabe, but he didn't take it. "Keep it." "Really?" "Yeah. Hey, would you like to be in my reading club?" "You have a club? Cool. Who else is in it?" "Just me so far," and he blushed. "It's okay if you don't." "When do you want to meet up next?" she said. He looked surprised and happy. "Tomorrow, same time?" "Deal." Myla hummed happily as she chopped back through the garden. How strange it was that she'd set off on a ghost hunt and instead found a friend. Of course, she'd still tell her brother that she'd seen a ghost. He wouldn't have the guts to go back and check for himself. She reached the house, looked back down the garden and smiled. Maybe living here wasn't going to be so bad after all. The end. Thank you for listening and hope to see you all very, very soon. Bye.